Hey y'all. I'm so happy to be back here.
Yeah.
It's what year in a row? Is it 5? Is it 4, 5? Is that what we've been here? We look forward to it every year, so thank y'all.
2018 we started, and I think you've only not been here twice.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
math.
Fire for the water and water for the tea. Tea for a taste of bitter. Don't it go down easy for me? Don't it go down easy for me? Now come on, come along, buddy. You come along, come little mule. The banks of the levee are muddy, but the queen of the river keeps rule, yeah. Queen of the river keeps rule. Now you got a buzzing little heartbeat and a midnight special night. Ain't it funny when the honey is too sweet? Ain't it sad getting further down the line? Oh, sad getting further down the line. With fire for the water and water for the tea, and tea for a taste of bitter. Don't it go down easy for me? Don't it go down easy for me? Oh, mohair, rhinestone, and tassel, and I heard the worries in the can. Now how they get to be such a hassle? Just to die like a steel driving man, man. Die like a steel driving man. Well, I wish I could drive your turnpike. Lord, I wish I could cross your sea, just to see what it would be like not to do it all for free, oh, not to do it all for free. Now I could be just like you, and you could be a little something like me. And I could be a friend, but a very few. 2 if you take it, then 3, babe. 2 if you take it, then 3. Ah, you should have seen the captain with his hand on the barrelhead. Now you should have seen what happened when they heard what the captain said. Oh, heard what the captain said. He said fire for the water and water for the tea, and tea for a taste of bitter. Don't it go down easy for me? Don't it go down easy for me? With fire for the water, oh, water for the tea, and tea for a taste of bitter. Don't it go down easy for me? 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 Well, this is Jodi James. My name is Clay Parker. We are Clay Parker and Jodi James. But I did notice here we are on the first name basis, Clay and Jodi.
Clay and Jodi.
You know, and I like that. We've got some new songs. Some of these, or for some of you, they're all new to you. But these are kind of new for us too. And this one's called St. Christopher. It's been around in our back pockets for a while, but just kind of started playing it out a little more. Tuning and talking.
We actually wrote this song at our favorite campground in New Mexico, Villanueva State Park. We were just talking about that. This is probably our third or fourth time there. Back then we were traveling with acoustic guitars. So, yeah, it's kind of where this song was born. If I had my way,
bottom of the sea. Towns are made down feather beds that want nothing to do with me. Oh, got nothing to do with me. So have you ever seen the green on the coast and struck a match to the rhythm of the air? Searching for something that you want most, that won't be found down there. No, it can't be found down there, 'cause it rains all the time. It rains all the time. It rains all the time, I swear. Just when it shines, just when it shines, you dry your eyes and offer up a prayer. Ah, but it rains all the time, I swear. Somebody call the doctor, please. Ah, doctor, please come here quick. This medicine you've been giving to me, you know it's always making me sick. Oh, it's always keeping me sick. Well, I know you well, yes, I know your pace. For a saving grace, just a weather that suits your clothes. Oh, weather that suits your clothes. But it rains all the time. It rains all the time. It rains all the time, I swear. And just when it shines, just when it shines, you dry your eyes and offer up a prayer. Oh, but it rains all the time, I swear. Now I've been thinking lately about imminent fate. Under all these fruitless trees, they say it wouldn't be so bad of a wait if the juice was worth the squeeze. Oh, but the juice ain't worth the squeeze. So won't you come with me and be my burning light for the road I'm bound to go? It'll be a long day's journey in the night for anyone that wants to know. For anyone that wants to know. It rains all the time. It rains all the time. It rains all the time, I swear. Just when it shines, just when it shines, you dry your eyes and offer up a prayer. Oh, but it rains all the time, I swear. It's kind of about a poor dirt farmer. It's also a little bit about a poor dirt musician. Whichever way you want to interpret it is fine. Tomorrow I expect the strangest news, whether I win or whether I lose. Money's on the man that ain't got no dues. Yes, tomorrow I expect the strangest news. So run me out there in the cold and wind. The thieves and the sleaze are the businessmen. If you don't want to know how this whole tale ends, run me out there. 'Cause I've been in Arkansas up to my knees in peaches, peas, and Christmas trees. Please go and let my sweet love know it's been so long now. That you and me will all go down, trying to be the biggest show in town. Sound the bell and let my sweet love know it won't be too long now. Something for to ease my aching pain, or load me up on the next highball train. I'll reach into the corner and hand me my cane, or run me out there in the cold and wind. I can't say I got a will wish to send. I've been here before and I'm right back again. Run me out there, 'cause I've been in Arkansas up to my knees in peaches, peas, and Christmas trees. Please go and let my sweet love know it's been so long now, now, now. Now you and me, we'll all go down, trying to be the biggest show in town. Sound the bell and let my sweet love know it won't be too long now. Maybe I'll play the ones I know how to play. Maybe I'll say just what I ought to say. Maybe I'll shake all the sugar away. Maybe I'll play the ones I know how to play. So run me out there in the cold and wind, where the sun don't shine and the clothes are thin, where there's only one last dime to spend. Run me out there, 'cause I've been in Arkansas up to my knees in peaches, peas, and Christmas trees. Please go and let my sweet love know it's been so long now, now. Now you and me, we'll all go down, trying to be the biggest show in town. Sound the bell and let my sweet love know it won't be too long now.
your teeth into. Oh, wild, wicked fruit, both foreign and familiar, briar all tangled up in vine. Though the roots took on some poison, it might make it through the winter and go reaching for the cedar and the pine. It goes on and on and on. It goes on and on and on. It goes on and on and on and on. It goes on and on and
This is the newest of these. Wrote this for a friend, very dear friend of ours. He also plays drums in our band when we have a full band. About I don't know, a couple months ago, he was walking his dog through his neighborhood, and a car came around the corner, speeding, and hit him, and he was in really bad condition for a little bit. He was in ICU a couple of times, and just had some real traumatic stuff go down. And the bright side is that he's recovering really well. All the doctors are calling him a miracle. It's one of those things that, the most terrible things sometimes happen to the best people that you know. It's such a strange occurrence. People have been writing about that since the dawn of man, I guess. But while he was in recovery, we wrote this song for him. It kind of started out as a, just something for him to listen to, just for entertainment value only to him. But we've been kind of playing this song out a little bit, and so this is for our buddy Mike. It's called "Get Well Soon." Oh my, what in the world has happened here? Said God to man on the edge of the last frontier. He said, how'd you get this way? And this ain't the time to pray. Only a worried man could sing such a worried tune. I hope you get well soon. Life is sad, life is a funny joke. Yeah, life is over easy in a runny yoke. And it'll shake and crack you up and spill your loving cup. And I wrote it all down and made this cartoon. And I hope you get well soon. Ah, broken man, could you choose just one of these things? A big airplane or a little bird? sweet by and by, but don't try to fly too high. You're aiming up at the stars and shooting for the moon. I hope you get well soon. So dear Jupiter, dear keeper of the plains, why oh why do you keep this world in chains? If I had you like you had me, I'd gladly set you free. If I could breathe all I believe, I could fill a balloon. I hope you get well soon. For the hunger, I hope you live and let live. And for the anger, I hope you're able to forgive. And for the silence in the night, a voice of beaming light. And for the pain, sip every little drop out of the spoon. I hope you get well soon. I hope you get well soon. I hope you get well soon. How high would I have to fly? And what pair of wings could take me where your sweet bird sings? Way up there in your lonely sky, how I could really try to find you where you are, but you are such a distant star. How high would I have to fly? our saddest tune with the rock and roll song. This song is called Lost Weekend. Is there anyone who knows the times, who sees how the big wind blows and rattles the chimes, whose deadly rhymes are standing with holy toes on the firing line? See the mountain he climbs. If you follow where he goes and obey the signs, he'll save you nickels and dimes, nickels and dimes. Carousel in your head, riding beside the colors around your flowery bed where you lie. Yeah, you lied. All you saw was blue and black and red and white, so it's justified. And all this poor boy wants is to steal your bread and hide. Please wait outside. Can you wait outside? Come a long, long road tonight. The canyon sang your ode to joy, alright. And the light reflecting where your rivers flowed out of sight to a great, great height. It swelled in a vision once so to appetite. I saw it right, yeah, I saw it right. But some people lose the game when they play. The sun comes up and they go down in flames every day. Well, I guess that's okay, but you got a point that you know where to aim. Oh, hey, what the roosters say. You live by the sword, you'll die by the same anyway. Someday, oh, someday. It's only fitting that this could be the way it ends, 'cause it's a near hit or a hell of a miss, our friends. It depends. Who's the last dance and who's the first kiss for the lens? Already your pins. Go on and reminisce on your list of bins and lost weekends, and lost weekends.
except Wes heard it at the sound check, so.
Bye.
What's another word for it? What's another minute more? Once upon another witching hour, I was dreaming about the times before. Now, Carrie, don't you lose your head and put away tomorrow's innocence. 'Cause when they're in the mood to shame somebody, well, there will be no good defense. So go on, stare into the darkness until you think you've seen enough. You're just another stranger on a blacklist. What would you know about love? What could you know about love? So maybe you could lay it down, that everybody's got it out for you. You walk around with all this time on your hands to bend it and to make it true. So go on, stare into the darkness until you think you've seen enough. You're just another stranger on a blacklist. What would you know about love? What could you know about love? So go on, stare into the darkness until you think you've seen enough. You're just another stranger on a blacklist. What would you know about love? What could you know about love? What could you know about love?
Thank you all so much. Thank you, Ron and Julie, for
Love you
all
guys.
of this. We're gonna do one more tune. Unless there really is a pie break. I don't know.
Oh,
I didn't.
I was late putting the pies in. It's about another 20 minutes.
Oh well.
Okay, well,
Encore. Maybe 3 more songs.
They said that one more song.
we can do that.
But no more than 20 minutes, because you know.
We can't compete with pie.
I just have to put the crumbles on the top, that's all.
Here we go. Mama got flat-foot and Daddy got gray. Somebody went to the grave today. Nobody found any words to say when Mama got flat-foot and Daddy got gray. Well, steamboat horn, I'm a long gone son. If you wanna ride, you better get on the run. Station man stands at the end of a gun. Hold on, horn, I'm a long gone son. Mary and Marie had a man in between. He tried to keep sweet Maria clean. Mary Ann must have been the last on the scene when Mary and Marie had a man in between. Fog on the water, a face in the mist. Moses talked to God with the shaking of a fist. She came to me with a Savior's kiss. There was fog on the water, a face in the mist. Well, thank you all so much. We'll leave you with this one. We do have some stuff over there for sale. T-shirts, records, CDs, things like that. We're down to
One CD of the last record we put out.
We ought to just give it to somebody.
I know, I think we should. First one to go grab it. So.
That's right. Thank y'all so much. The song is called Your Very Own Dream. The crow flew straight into the horse's face today, and I heard the news that they were hauling you away. Sometimes it feels like a joke that's a little too mean. Sometimes there's no escaping from your very own dream. Somebody tries to say something worthwhile, but everybody searches for that same old smile. Anybody here could see the spoon in the old moonbeam, but nobody knows your waist down naked in your very own dream. Mozart checked the coat and locked the back door. Cleveland's cold, but you won't need it anymore. Your table's bust out, just fill up the sugar and cream, and come back around and take down your very own dream. A bluebird on my shoulder and a possum on the line, humming a homemade tune from Johnny Shine. Hey, Baba Reba, the quickest I've ever seen. And if you want it, you can make it your very own dream. Well, it's nighttime, way down in the sunny south, and they keep kicking dust into the Mississippi mouth. The engine's running hot and burning off steam, and when it passes, it'll shake through your very own dream. Your very own dream. Your very own dream. The crow flew straight into the horse's face today, and I heard the news that they were hauling you away. And nobody